Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of MyGM with me, B. McShozo, the winner, the best brand, and my co-host, obviously, Jitch.
Yeah, you might have heard of me before from me running this channel, but the host is the one who has got the most, and right now that's not me. So, I will start this off by just saying, on Bryce's behalf here, his internet's not doing too great right now, so this may not be a long episode. He might cut out a little bit. We might accidentally talk over each other a little bit. We'll see how this goes, but we're just going to try and work with what we've got. Okay. You are Raw, so just tell me what to do, and we'll go.
Close the game. No,
Alright, okay, so what are we doing instead? We playing Genshin Impact? No.
yes, obviously, we're playing.
Okay.
We gotta make meats.
I don't know what you do in that game.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go right into booking and
Okay,
just
straight.
get Jey Uso on the card.
Alright, that's a good choice. Main event Jay. I mean, obviously, I don't know what you're
Even
doing.
more now.
Will you start with the main event?
Uh, yeah, let's start with main event.
Okay, alright. Do you know what kind of match you want?
Give me a TLC match.
Okay. Oh, these have like bonuses, by the way. So like, this will boost the quality a lot, but it will also cost a lot of stamina. Because I remember seeing like, apparently if you do like a submission match, it like ends a rivalry.
Oh,
Fans,
that's kind of a
plus 1,000
waste.
fans and resolves any rivalry, granting an additional 1,000 fans per rivalry level resolved. But yeah, like that's like an example. So like, there's all these like extra things that you get from certain types of matches. But anyway, so you wanted a TLC, right? So okay, who's gonna be in this
Yeah.
TLC?
It's gonna be the one that got me the most viewers last time. It's gonna be Ricochet versus Jey Uso.
I'm amazed at how you just remember everything. I don't remember nothing from the last time we did this. Is this anything else?
Oh,
Like
brother, I
you
wrote
must-
it down.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Is that it?
Yeah, put the title on the line.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
okay, all right.
And then I'm gonna do semi-main. It's gonna be, who do I got?
Oh, you want to check your roster?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well, these are your main 9, your fave 5.
Did I sign Austin Theory last episode? I do not
I
remember if I did or not.
think you did. He just sucks, so he's at the bottom. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Hmm. All right, I lied. Can we look at the free agent roster, please?
Okay, okay.
You
By the
can't
way,
see it, but I'm doing the finger.
you have the concert hall now, by the way. So
Oh, that's nice.
congratulations. Free agents. You can't see him, but John Cena's on this list.
Why is he so cheap?
That's a
it's
really
5
good
weeks.
question. True. True. Logan Paul's here. I got a bottle of Prime with me, actually, funnily enough. But Logan Paul's here.
Sponsored. Make that very clear.
Oh, if only.
That'd be nuts. Could you imagine?
No. No, I genuinely, I couldn't even fathom that, to be honest. Is there anyone you want to hear, or do you want me to scroll, or do you want to look at the legends, or... Do you want Rich Arakawa?
Wow. Why is Selena Vega so unhappy just being in the free agent?
You're gonna love listening back to how that question sounded in the video. 'Cause every time you said something, it was like, why is Selena Vega I don't know. I guess she's just really pissed off that no one's hiring her. Whereas AJ Styles is like, hell yeah, no one wants me. Let's give it a scroll. That's good. That's good. Just write a message. That's a good way to deal with that. Lurch Evans. Donna Matrix? Come on, man. Medical bill?
Am I back? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. I love Medical Bill.
Mm-hmm.
I love him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna not sign him.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I really don't know because I feel like I need someone on my roster to help balance it out a little bit because I have 9 people. It's an odd number, and I don't like odd numbers.
Well, I know in your gimmick in the universe you hate legends, but you can sign those too, you know.
Let's look at the legends. Um, what about what if I sign Cactus? Does that mean I own NXT?
I mean, maybe he's a little out of your budget right now, but you know, it's a little interesting that he's put himself on the board like that.
It just shows he's actually a really good dude.
What if you signed Razor Ramon and Scott Hall at the same time?
They'd be an unstoppable tag team.
Or a legendary rivalry?
Well, no, because I'll have to roll switch him. Fuck, now you got me cooking.
So you got anything here, or?
Well, since we just sung, I I feel like I need more faces,
Okay.
but all the faces are like expensive.
Uh, yeah, even the ones down here are. Yeah, I don't think legends are the way to go with your budget right now.
No,
Okay.
why
So
not? I think I just have to bite the bullet and book what I got.
you don't want to get Lurch Evans or Mr. Higglesby as faces?
How is Mr. Higglesby a face? He looks like a murderer.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a face at all. What even is Lurch? Oh, God. Oh.
He's a rocker.
So, you don't want anyone then?
Actually, yeah, I'll take Mustafa now that I'm looking at what I got to work with.
Alright. Well, there you go. You might want to get off of this menu
Okay.
now, because your budget is a little low.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. So what's the plan?
So in the semi-main,
Mm-hmm.
gonna have Randy
Okay.
versus The Miz.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
Actually, ooh. And have
Actually.
interference on
Okay.
Roman is gonna run on Randy just to prove that he was more dominant.
I think this is him attacking Randy.
Yes, it is.
Okay. There you go. Using a run-in will limit your match options to only simulating this match.
What a shame.
That hurts to hear, honestly. That's painful. So, what's next?
Tag match.
Is that your opener or your second?
Curtain jerker.
Okay, curtain jerker tag match. Is that just a standard tag match?
Yes, sir.
All right. And who's in this?
Drew and Shelton, because they're just obviously the most superior tag team known to man.
That is a great tag team. It really is. Oh, I think you did Theory and Waller as a team, didn't you?
Oh no, I did Theory and the Miz.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, because you turned Waller
Uh,
face.
I did. I forgot I turned him face. Why the fuck did I do it?
You can always turn him back heel this week if you want. So what's the plan here?
I'm actually gonna change your heart. You all suck.
Ooh.
Um,
Do you want me to go off of this one or Theory and Waller? Okay. You putting them as a team? Just
I
going
might
against
as
the.
well. I got nothing else to do with them.
All right. Is that non-title?
Yeah, it's gonna be the title.
Okay. And then your second
What else I
match.
got to work with? It's gonna be a women's match.
Okay.
It's gonna be Shayna Baszler
Uh huh.
versus Candice LeRae,
All right. Any interference?
and that's gonna. No,
Okay.
in my mind, this is like the number one contenders match.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. All right. So your other segments, what you got here?
I'm gonna do one is gonna be the advertising one to get help money.
Okay. Who's your money maker?
Let's have our women's champion do it.
Okay. All right.
What's the
next?
commissioner role?
The commissioner goal? Wasn't that something to do with Jey Uso?
I feel like he's already booked.
Oh, ensure that Ricochet cuts a promo.
Okay. Are Ricochet and Jay in a rivalry, or did that not happen?
It does say rivalry, so I would assume they are in a rivalry. I think if I go to GM Assistant, you can look at your rivalries here somewhere, I think. Journal. No, maybe not. Yeah, I don't actually know where you find rivalry. But I'm pretty sure they're in a rivalry, which is why it says... Oh, yeah, it says at the top there, Uso Ricochet level 1.
Okay, scrap this main event then.
Alright. So what you got instead?
They're gonna have a call out promo with each other, Ricochet and Jay.
Okay, so who's calling out who?
Ricochet is gonna call out Jay.
Alright.
It's
Commissioner
gonna be an
Gauntlet?
awful promo because Ricochet cannot cut a promo.
Why he bald? Alright. So,
Why he bald though?
what's next?
I guess the main event, it's gonna be a cold match. It's gonna be Roman versus Mustafa.
Roman?
Ah, fuck, Roman's doing a run-in. Shit.
I mean, you could always just take him out of the run-in.
Yeah, let's do that. Just take him out of the run-in. Yeah.
So, Roman and Mustafa.
Yep.
That's a man who was very happy to finally be in the main event.
Too bad he's gonna get fucking squashed.
He is dying in that match. Alright, and that leaves this, right? Oh, hang on. Did you want that to be a standard match and everything? Sorry, I didn't ask.
Yeah, leave that one. That make the mid card match, the Randy versus Miz match. Make that no DQ.
No DQ. I'm assuming that would be... Wait, is that Falls Count Anywhere or Extreme Rules? One
Just
cross...
let's do Extreme Rules.
Okay. What is actually the difference, out of curiosity? So one costs 20k and is a stamina and quality medium, and the other costs 10. Stamina extreme quality maximum. The fuck? that leaves your other promo, which you
Yeah.
have these 3 left for. So what you got?
I can put Jay in 2
Jay, what? Sorry.
promos.
What did you want me to do with Jay? You can use Jay in 2 promos. I think the person getting called out isn't technically in the promo. Like, I think Ricochet is cutting a promo on Jay. I don't actually think Jay's in the promo is the implication. I think it's more like he's talking about him kind of thing. Sorry guys, I think he's having to resort to messaging me when it's cutting out. This for woman talk boost their popularity. Okay. Self promo. So is that going to be Bianca or Natalia?
Natalia.
All right. That's going to be a great promo. That's going to go down in the history books. So,
And I guess this is going to be my mid show.
It's going to be a what? Sorry?
My mid show. Mid.
Okay. So, are you happy with everything here? I'm not happy, but I'll take it. Okay, fair enough. All right. We'll confirm the booking then. Okay. So, here we go. Seth freaking Rollins. Why is freaking part of his name like that? I'm not happy losing my strap last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch against Edge. Nobody else better get a shot at the Universal Championship before me. Okay, sure. If that's what you want. Good, don't keep me waiting too long. I already miss wearing that gold around my waist. How did that increase his morale? Because I was like, okay, you deserve a rematch and you're gonna get it? That doesn't make sense. That loser Alba attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her within the next 3 weeks. You'll face her tonight. That's good. You'll probably destroy her. Good, you mess with Flair, you pay the price. That classic Charlotte Flair line. Ensure that Edge fights this week. Can do. Alright, concert hall.
Let's put Don't Mess with Flair in a t-shirt.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Right, we're gonna get that concert hall up in here, because bigger arena, bigger draws, bigger money. Or something like that. I do kind of want to sign Sami Zayn. I do really like him. I'll think about that for a minute. I'll think about that. I'll figure out what I've got. You know, I don't even remember who's on my roster. Let me have a look at this. Oh, we got August the Great and Dante Roberts. That's right. That is right. This is a loaded roster.
That's the Mania feud right there.
They are feuding with each other already, but it's going to be an all-season long feud, yeah. Do I really need anyone else? I guess it couldn't hurt, because I can always maybe... wait, hang on. Who was available in Legends? Oh, okay, because I was going to say, if Big Dave was here, I don't care how much he costs, he's getting signed. Pushed to the moon right away. Bias. Shit, that's not what I meant to do.
He's gonna slice that moon.
Oh, he's gonna slice it up big time. Ensure that Edge fights this week. Okay. Well, Rollins wanted his rematch with Edge, so you know what, Rollins? You're gonna get it right away. This match is gonna take place again, but because things are getting heated between you guys, we'll go through a table match. You can put him through the table to send the fans home happy. Right. And then for the opener, Charlotte wants to face off against Alba. So that will happen. Not for the title, though. No. So there you go. Alright, we'll have a tag match. Those are good. We'll put the... We're going to cross over feuds. So we're going to have Robert Roode team up with Argus the Great to face off against Damian Priest and Dante Roberts. A dream match, I know. I'm doing my best here to keep it under wraps. But, you know, sometimes you just got to give the fans what they want. And then we're going to have Io Sky versus... Actually, you know what?
Not doing the thing where it's like, all these rivals are going to team up to see if they can survive the heat.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have these three face off in a triple threat. Get it all in. Who have I got left? Okay, so then we're going to have a call out. And Montez Ford is going to call out Cameron Grimes. Oh, yeah. He's going to shit on him for beating them. Also, why is Cameron Grimes... You know what? I don't care. I was about to ask why his tire's covered in dollars. I don't care. I don't care what the answer is. I just don't care. And then Cameron Grimes is going to come out. And he's going to be like, money! I want money! And he's going to make me money. And then we're going to have another call out the other way around. Nakamura is going to come out later on. And he's going to shit on Angelo Dawkins in response. I don't know if this keeps the rivalry going, but I'm going to find out. Wow, this was quite a cheap show. Alright, well, fuck it. Sami Zayn coming right out then. Why not? They're going to have an AI-generated rap beef. Yes, that is correct. And instead of having Cameron Grimes advertise, we're going to have Sami Zayn come out and immediately turn face because he's too lovable. He shouldn't be a heel. Right. And I think... Is that it? Also, Bryce says very respectable, just so everyone's kept in the loop with what he's saying. I just realized if I don't read those messages out loud, if I just process them in my head, that's not going to help anyone. Alright. Okay. Confirm that booking. Alright. Looks like SmackDown's going up front. Apologies, everyone. My provider is stinky. Only occasionally. Well, last time we watched Edge and Rollins, so I don't really want to do that again. Looking at this show, I don't really know much about Alba Fire. I don't really know why I signed it, to be honest. I just kind of did. But we'll go with this one. Why not? We'll check this out, see what it's all about. Let Charlotte Flair get a victory, you know, as is the case in most situations. I
want to see what happens when you mess with Flair.
I'm telling you now, that shirt's going to be a big hit. That's going to be a big hit. So I got
new Austin 316 shirt.
Oh yeah. I got 2K22 on my PC. I wanted to see how it just looked, how it ran and everything. It runs perfectly. I had to change a few settings because it was going at like ultra speed. But there's a weird thing on the PC where like the texture quality is like locked and you can't make it better or worse. So it looks kind of strange. But I just wanted to talk about that because eventually, in about 17 years, I'm gonna do a 22 universe, and if everything looks a little strange in that game, that's why. So this feels loud.
I'll be the only one who remembers this.
I mean, probably. If there's one thing I've learned over my time, it's that people don't tend to listen to what I'm actually saying in these videos. So we can say whatever the fuck we want. Frankly. I wonder if people skim to the results. in a GM video.
Oh, they probably skipped to like the end results to see who's in the lead. I would not doubt that at all.
Yeah, I mean, if they're invested enough to skim to the results of Universe shows, they probably also are willing to skim to the results of GM. How the fuck did he do that? Just went right,
indulging in dark arts again.
it just went right through the belt. That was amazing.
There's 2 refs.
You know, I just want to say real quick, right? The graphics in this game are amazing and everything, and the championships look nice and everything. But there isn't a generic 2-second entrance where they hold up 5 belts. So this game sucks. Just
I respect that opinion.
Yeah.
It's the only correct opinion.
Oh yeah. It's over, 2K. You've lost. Accept your loss.
So the bat is on fire. Is she gonna use it?
I gotta be honest, I've never seen her in my life. I think, because she's formerly Kaylee Ray. I think, Dan was really fond of her because she's a local. She's from ICW, and that's all I really know of her. So I just kind of went off of that and went, yeah, she's probably all right. What's that? That's not burnt at all. That's amazing. Did she really come to the ring with a burning bat?
I hope not. It's a fire hazard. It's not OSHA approved.
Like, I almost don't believe it. I almost think they just made it up and put it in the game, and they're like, no one knows. No one's gonna know if that's right or not.
I'm looking it up. It's actually piqued my curiosity. I'm looking it up.
I mean, it's a pretty cool-ass entrance. I'll give it that. If so. I can't imagine they made it up in all seriousness. Because people don't seem to understand when I was telling jokes. In the last episode, I said in the draft, I was like, oh, I'm going to get the face that runs the place. And then I drafted, like, Seth Rollins or something. And I got
you drafted Edge.
Oh, Edge, yeah. I can't be like, face that runs the place, AJ Styles. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I know. It was a joke.
That's the bit. Holy shit, she does. Her bat's on fire.
She's just watching this right now. Like, oh my god. That is a pretty... Oh my god, you know what? Seeing that shirt in the crowd that says "Think Big" just made me realize, like, Big E, how long's that guy been gone for?
I think it's been almost a year, if not over a year at this point.
Yeah, I want to say it's been over a year. Hang on, I have an
to be
idea.
fair, what's up?
If I end this call and then call you back, I think I'm the host then. That might save you some bandwidth, and then it might be a bit clearer.
All right.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, cool. We'll try it. You'll have to hang up as well, though. All right. Sorry, everybody. He's just, it's just one of those things. Sometimes things just don't work out, you know. Right now, it seems like it's doing all right. Hopefully, it stays that way. Hopefully, this is a good solution. Welcome back.
I can tell you one thing, it's already a lot clearer. I'm listening for a second, got all pixely before I hit disconnect.
Okay. Well, hopefully this go. Whoa! Also, oh my god, I've just realized the amount of damage Charlotte has taken. I thought Charlotte was gonna, like, destroy her. Elbow. I like the drum set in the background. That's a good touch. What is this? I can't actually remember what this place is that we're in right now. She's really messing with Flair. She's not supposed to be doing that, though, is the thing. Did you not hear the voicemail? Oh, fuck. Ooh, ah.
The tribal chief, Charlotte Flair.
See, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my own bloodline with Charlotte Flair and... Well, that's about it. No, figure 8. And thank God she worked the legs this whole match. What?
Right?
I
love how
surprised.
intelligent AIs are too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I love how we're like, what? So I don't even know what fucking wrestling game we're up to. And the AI still doesn't know to work the limb that matches the finisher.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
I remember, back before he came out as a massive piece of shit. I didn't like Del Rio anyway, but obviously he had to win matches in my universe. And I remember how fucking hard that was, because no moves worked the arm at all. Also, his finisher is like literally the worst. Of all the submission finishes in existence, I have always thought the cross arm breaker was hands down the worst. That does not look painful at all. It's just a man wrapped around your arm. That's all it is. He's not pulling it back. He's just laying there with your arm stretched out.
So you tap out of embarrassment because the man's peeing on your arm.
Yeah, exactly. It's just because he's rubbing his dick all over your arm. That's the only reason anyone lost to it.
It's like, don't come on me, I'll tap, I'm sorry.
Fucking hell, what? Charlotte, just lose already.
Sorry, brother, not the contract.
She's gonna set that baseball bat on fire again if you don't stop.
It's gonna get real spooky here in a second if you don't fucking quit.
It's a shame her tag partner's not in this game, because they seem genuinely pretty cool.
Is she the one with the orange hair?
Yeah.
I thought so, okay. I'm pretty sure I saw them on, like, SmackDown the other week.
Yeah, they just lost the titles to Ronda and Shayna.
Who I think just split up, too, at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Sorry to date the video, everyone.
Money in the Bank was a good show. I enjoyed it a lot.
From what I've seen, I enjoyed it. I haven't watched the full show because I'm broke and just watch clips.
Like, I'd say the only outcome of a match that I'm not a fan of is the women's tag match. And even that, I like it because it's setting up a match between Shayna and Ronda, which would be great. It's just, I do not give a fuck about Raquel or Liv at all. But, you know, I'm assuming Alba and... I don't actually know the other ones. Is it like... I don't actually know how to say her name. Well, she beat Charlotte. But yeah, I think that they might be setting up for those guys to win the titles again. Hopefully. Live more like mid. Yeah. Seriously. Well, she kind of just buried the shit out of Charlotte. I don't like that term, but I mean, I don't know what else to call that. That was pretty one-sided. What an odd way to finish your victory animation. Bro surfing.
She's T-posed.
She's T, but yeah, fair enough. Well, that's not going to go down well. Charlotte's going to be pissed. New rivalry.
My dad's gonna be mad at you.
That didn't keep the tag rivalry alive. Shit. Okay. Well. That's what I'm talking about. Disappointed you guys have no taste.
They want to see someone get hit in the head with a screwdriver.
Sorry, wrong show.
And then kick out at 1.
That's what I'm talking. What the fuck? Shame. Okay. You gonna get it back, Seth? Nope. Well,
nope.
Cry all you want, Seth, but you know what? He's better than you. It's been proven. Okay. Did you have a match in particular that you wanted to see from this show?
I kind of want to see the tag match.
Okay, we can try to get through it. Hopefully it won't be too long, but we'll find out. I remember in 22, we watched one tag match, and it was like 20-something minutes, and then it was like never again. But it might be better in this game. The problem with 22...
Within 10, we can just cut it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. That is expecting me to edit the videos, which I just don't fucking do, but... maybe! If it gets bad enough. I can't believe you have Drew McIntyre.
I might just, like, put it in. Yeah, it was a very lucky pick on my part.
Very salty about this. I'm so happy he's back. But he's unhappy! But he's gonna leave! Drew Galloway, All Elite! Dave Kumquat told me so!
My sources that I made it up, believe me, please.
And now you'll get all the reports going, well, as you can see, they managed to make an agreement. Drew will remain for the rest of his contract, and then he'll leave because he's still unhappy.
It's gonna be some dumb. It's always some dumb bullshit like that too. It's why I fucking hate dirt sheets. They are so unreliable. They always have been.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. The amount of fucking headlines I've read about Vince McMahon, and it's like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Just watch the damn show. Why are you so concerned about what's going on behind the scenes? If the show is still good, just shut the fuck up and watch it.
Or if it's bad, don't watch it. Simply turn it off.
Well, yeah. If you're not enjoying it, maybe it's just not for you right now. By the way, bro just bent that side plate. That's gonna cost you some money.
It's fine. These are replica belts. They're made of nickel.
Honestly, I can't believe they haven't replaced the tag titles yet, you know?
Me too. I thought they were going to.
I'm assuming that's coming, you know. They're just working towards it.
Knowing our luck, though, as enjoyers of the product, they just make them black and gold and go, oh, look, new belts.
God, this title design has been around for so long, though. I mean, the first game that had it was WWE 12. So they've been around for at least, like, 12 years at this point.
Yeah, I think they actually came out in either early 2011 or, like, late 2010. I feel like it was around that time period. Because didn't, like, the Hart Dynasty have them?
Yeah, they were the ones that introduced them. Because I know that, obviously, there's the argument of, like, well, they've been recolored and the plates are silver, but it's the same fucking belt. It's the same design. That's got to be like the longest they've kept the designs the same.
Yeah, because even like my favorite, the red and black, and then there's the blue and black one too. Raw and SmackDown. Those were only around for like 6 years, 02 to 08. No, I'm wrong. 11 or 10.
I think it was 10.
Yeah, would have had to be, because that's when they introduced the pennies.
Huh. Yeah, those belts went around for long, and yeah, I think those were some of the best ones. I love those tag titles.
The red and black ones are easily one of my top favorite designs of a championship ever. I know it's not. People don't like those belts for some reason. I've seen a lot of people like, belts for dog shit. I'm like, really? They were fire.
Maybe they're just thinking about the teams that held them during that time period. Because, like, you know, Caden Murdoch and, like, Hurricane and Rosie. There were some pretty mid teams that held them. But the belts themselves are great. Honestly, I think of all the tag titles, the red and black ones are my favorite.
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Barring the current designs, my least favorite are honestly probably the really old ones with the world written on the globe.
Oh, from like the 90s?
Yeah, the ones that they had during like the Attitude Era and stuff. I never liked them, to be honest. I know I'm using them in my universe right now, but I
was just about to say that too.
I genuinely don't like that title design. It's so... The thing is, alright, it's the same as the white strap Intercontinental title, where, like, I personally am not a big fan of it because it's too safe. It's too ordinary. It's just a really boring, just normal title design, if that makes sense. Like, it's just too bland for me, personally.
That's fair.
I think the only thing that's, like, kind of
the new
arguably...
title.
Sorry?
You finish. You were in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the only ones that are, like... The only title that's, like, arguably, like, a safe, kind of ordinary-looking title that, like, I really like is the Big Gold. Because you can't hate the Big Gold. That's such a good belt.
It'll probably come down to who can cut the
The reason
half the best, who can control the pace.
I heard the word breeze there, I think? I don't think that's what you said, but...
I said there's a reason they brought it back, because it's just so iconic.
Oh yeah, and the modernized version of it is great. I wouldn't say it's better or worse, I'd just say it's great.
And, like, I know everyone shits on the big W in the middle, but I really don't mind it. I think
Yeah, it's fine.
it adds.
I think we might have to cut this episode a little short, because you're still cutting out pretty hard at the moment.
To the plate. The Sheldon model looks way better than I thought it was going to, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I really like his gear. Gold standard is an interesting
I can't tell you when
choice.
the last time he wore it was, because he's fucking never on TV.
Yeah. God, that has been such an underwhelming return. I actually feel terrible for him.
He's been back since, like, 2017, and he's done one thing of note, and it didn't even last as long as it should have.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened to the Hurt Business reuniting? Actually, where is Bobby Lashley these days?
I think he's hurt, actually.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up how
Googling
long
it.
Big E's been gone for. I'll look up Bobby Lashley first, because I'm curious if he's hurt or not. But yeah, I haven't heard his name in a while. I mean, I haven't heard Omos's name in a while either, and there was rumors of him joining the Hurt Business, so I don't know if maybe they're, like, holding off on them for a bit until... Yeah, apparently the most recent note on Lashley is that he got drafted to the SmackDown brand, but I don't think he's actually made an appearance since being drafted.
Weird. That's a name you might want to use. He was, like, WWE champion for almost the entirety of 2021.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Ew! Ew, no! I went to look at Omos's because I wanted to know, like, if he's also on SmackDown and has just been gone for a while. Apparently he's not been seen since his loss to Lesnar.
That's all the way back at Mania. He's been gone for the same amount as Drew.
Oh, right. I mean, they could just be kind of holding off to, like, save face, make you forget about him. Oh, yeah, they're free agents, aren't they? They didn't get drafted, that's right.
Forgot about that whole thing they did. Because Baron Corbin was one of them, and he just competed for the NXT title the other night.
Yeah. Also, that's not correct. He has been since Lesnar, because he had that match at Backlash with Rollins.
Oh, you're right. Forgot all about that match.
Thank you, Wikipedia, for being wrong. Also, the thing I was saying you to is I found out just now that I'm older than Omos, and that makes me really uncomfortable. What the
Really?
fuck? Yeah, same year. It's just he was born in May and I was born in January.
Oh. This is not like he's like 2 years younger than you.
It makes me so fucking uncomfortable when I find out that, like, some of the wrestlers now are, like, younger than me. That feels so weird.
Yeah, I feel like Austin Theory has got to be like a few years older than I am.
I think he might be one of the people I'm older than. I think.
Yeah, he's 25.
Yes. Yeah. I'm I'm 3 years older than Austin Theory. Ugh. I don't like the way that feels. I know that's just a natural part of it, like that just happens, but it feels fucking gross. Yeah, anyway, I was talking about Money in the Bank before. Oh fuck, that was really cool. It was a really good show. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, well, there you go.
Sweet. That was actually a good finish.
That was a great finish, yeah. What a natural
What is
team.
their tag name?
Oh, yeah,
What would you call these guys in your universe mode?
Oh, that's a tough one, because you know me, I tend not to name my tag teams. Mediocre.
Oh, I know. That was farther from.
Yeah, I tend not to name tag teams, because I end up hating the team names. Big E has been out of action since March of last year.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Poor guy.
Jeez. Sorry, I was just reading about that. Anyway, okay. So then, here you go. So, Rhea lost a little bit of popularity there, but you made 14k. I hope it was worth it.
Really?
Shayna with the win. New rivalry.
Cool.
This one's just grown.
Sweet.
Miz getting a win over Randy. Would not have expected that. New rivalry. Embarrassing promo from Natalia. No popularity boost.
That checks. That's accurate.
That is pretty accurate, yeah. All right. And
I wonder if she fake cried.
As long as she's not farting.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Well, to the surprise of no
I'm
one,
shocked.
Roman wins. And you have a new rivalry between Roman and Ali if you want it. I don't know if
Nothing went my way during that entire show.
Oh fuck, I forgot NXT existed.
A lot of people do.
What is this match? Incredible. Oh, that was for the titles. Foley, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I could see why that would do good.
1, 2, ring it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty natural. Wow, he really likes Doudrop. Olaf.
I was kind of hoping Olaf would get the win.
I was really rooting for him. Oh, okay.
Thank God.
Not a Becky Lynch fan, huh?
I'm a Bailey fan. Oh.
Wow. I got good booking this week. Thank fuck for that. So I got a new feud between Sky and Carter. Ford and Grimes. I can't believe I've lost their tag feud for a singles feud. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, you got Poor Finale. The main event was overshadowed by a more entertaining mid-card, leaving fans disappointed at the end. Swapping these two matches would have created a more satisfying finish for your show. That's what you get for not putting the A-lister in the main event.
No, I should have just done that like I wanted to.
Mick Foley got good booking. Good for him.
Foley can lick my nuts.
You're gonna get another angry message from him. You keep talking like that.
Listen here, I'm not gonna lick your nuts.
Not sure if Dante Roberts is ready for the big time. Got the kind of hammering the crowd was expecting. Oh damn. Heard rumors that SmackDown had signed Sami Zayn. Clearly they were true. Oh my god! Speaking of the rumors thing, that just reminded me. Have you heard the commentary when Drew McIntyre made his return?
I have not.
Michael Cole shat on the rumors about him leaving as he came out.
Did you see Triple H's press conference? He did the same thing too. I saw that though.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't see that.
He said if there's anything wrong with me and Drew, that's definitely news to me.
Fucking dirt sheets. God, I hate them. Io Sky proving herself the best of the bunch in that fight. Dante Roberts and Priest worked okay as a tag team, I guess.
Damn.
Damian Priest got robbed. No way that Rude should have won. Angelo Dawkins was called out by Nakamura. Looking forward to seeing them sell things in the ring. Really very true. Attitude quality. Keep it up. Gigi Dolan is such a natural at being the good guy. Did I even book her?
She was in the triple threat.
Oh, God, yeah. She was the other part of that match. You talk a good game, Nakamura, but my fists are going to do the talking. Ooh. Dawkins. Not a very good match, but Io and Caden livened it up a little by really going at each other. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess this is good reception. All right. Do you want to read your tweets, or...
I'm going to have you read them in case I decide to go full robot.
Okay, at the moment you're pretty clear, but I don't want to jinx it. Waller and Theory work really well together as a tag team. Oh, that's one of those things you're supposed to take note of if it has the yellow thing. So I think, like, the game is telling you that they are a good team. That's, yeah. That's who you wanted to team up initially, isn't it? So, I mean, that's pretty good. The match with Waller and Shelton Benjamin was weird. I had no idea who to root for. I love them both. People don't talk like that. Raw doesn't even put Jey Uso on the card in front of his home crowd. Total joke.
He was in a promo.
Not enough. I already miss when Waller was a bad guy.
Okay.
A game is like telling you off for turning him. Jey Uso was called out by Ricochet tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Boring sellout promo by Rhea Ripley tonight. Jeez. You gave it a good shot, Orton, but your good isn't on my level. Good acquisition, Raw. Really good choice picking up Ali. I liked that every match on this week's Raw felt different from the last one. Kept me interested. And Jay using the Usos' Twitter because Jimmy is nowhere to be seen. Keep running your mouth while you can, Ricochet. It's going to be wide shut for a while after next week. I don't really care what anyone's saying about NXT, I'm going to be honest.
I don't care in real life. I definitely don't care in this universe.
Well, that's very true. I relate to that. Alright, so I get injury rehab 3. That's pretty cool. And so do you.
Awesome. Look at us.
What? No! No!
Now we gotta work double time.
This is gonna happen. This is it. I hope you know. Going forward, this is it. We are never overtaking him.
Unless we use all of our cards on him.
True. You raise a good point. Thanks for the title rematch.
No problem.
Is that it? I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up on your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word, though. Alright, not bad, not bad. Thanks for the rematch against Fire. It wasn't a rematch. You got attacked before, and then you got a match. Things didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. No boost at all. Jeez. I'm sure that Robert Roode cuts a promo this week. Like, sure, why not? If that's what you want, Mr. H.
Mr.
Who's free this week? Fucking hell, Giovanni Vinci? Shanky? No
Fuck yeah.
way. All these and more.
It's weird that Giovanni's taking away from Team Rocket to perform on SmackDown. It's crazy.
Well, do I do it? Do I just a big fucking middle finger to Raw? Nah.
I was going to say something earlier. We're talking about something about Universe Mode. Oh, the limb targeting. The reason why I have the finisher that I have, the submission one, I don't know if you put it in or not. I'm not really weird either way.
I think I did exactly as you asked every time, so I should have done, hopefully.
But it's the inverted sharpshooter. I did that because I know that's the only limb other than the head that the AI will work.
Oh, right. Oh, is that the torso?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That's the only kind of submissions you should ever give any character. And even then, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna win with a generic submission, not the finisher.
exactly. I like how you signed Dave and just didn't say anything. That was cool.
Well, I told you, as soon as he was available, he's mine.
Yeah, just completely no sort of though. I thought you were gonna like milk it a little bit, like, oh look what I got! I got a brand new toy.
Alright, so they want me to cut a promo, so I guess there you go, there's your promo. Yeah, why not? Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Popularity boost. Lowering superstar's popularity with poor performance. Alright, I'll do my matches first. I'll see who's left for the other ones. Okay, so here's what we're going to do this week. We're not going to let this one go. Instead...
I kind of hope they don't break up Judgment Day this early.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a shame. I just realized that because I turned Sammy face, I now have way too many faces. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Seth Rollins with... Oh, the tag feud stayed. It's just that now there's multiple feuds going on at once. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. We're going to do another feud crossover. So we're going to do this legendary team versus...
Tony.
Maybe not. Maybe not that one. Maybe I need another heel. Hang on, I might sign someone else. Let's see who else I can get. Oh, there's a pretty good heel. To be fair, there's an even better heel.
And Soar or Otis. Manga.
My budget's not bad at the moment, so I could maybe pick up someone a little better. Jeez, Andre is expensive.
DiBiase is available.
That's great. He can continue being available. Who the fuck is signing Mr. McMahon?
It's gonna be good shit, pal.
I must admit, Jerry Lawler was actually a pretty decent heel.
JBL.
Wait. 85k though. I don't know if he's worth that much to me. That would really wreck my budget. I think I'm gonna stick to someone from here instead because I don't think I need too much more. I think I'm gonna go with it. Not even for an intended middle finger to you, but rather I just need him. To be honest.
It's fine. I understand. I'll just keep that in memory when you want help and you're suffering and you're birding alive. And
I mean, you literally had the opportunity to draft him at the start, and you didn't.
I know.
You chose not to take Jimmy Uso.
My hubris got to me.
Oh, there's that word. Let's have a fatal four-way. Putting Charlotte Flair, Alba Fire, Io Sky, and Caden Carter all in one match. What a dream. And we're going to put the title on the line.
Somewhere Jim Cornette is crying.
Wait, why?
He's very anti-multi-person matches that aren't tag team.
Well, you know what? I don't give a fuck about Jim Cornette, so that's fine.
How dare you?
My lord. Sorry, Sammy, I don't really have anyone for you to work with by the looks of it. Oh, God. It's just tag team mania, baby. Alright. We'll run this one back. Not for the titles this time, though. And then... let's have... I know it's a face v face, and the game doesn't like those, but we'll have that, and then we'll... Oh, wait, I can't have Rube run in. Never mind. GM interference. I love you, Sammy. I've come to save you. That'll be fine. And then... Definitely you want to do this. The question is which way around.
Dante's fed up. Tony is popping off.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Tony cut a promo. Enough is enough!
My mentor John Cena taught me America stands for all. It will be the fall of Rome.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Gigi could probably get anyone to buy anything, the way I've seen people act up about her. So I'll put her in an advertising promo. I think I'm good. I think that's everything. What power cards do I have? Fix match. Guarantees that the chosen superstar will win their match this week. That could come in handy. Probably shouldn't be spending my money this freely, but that could come in handy.
Birth of a legend.
6 random superstars in your roster will have their popularity increased by 6.
Oh, SmackDown 6. That makes sense.
Oh, you're right. I hadn't even thought about that. I might use that, because why not?
What's a reference to the Lord and Savior Dave Meltzer, 6 stars, because that just makes sense from your scale is only based on 5.
Yeah, it's not a really immature and childish thing to do, to be like, this is better than the highest possible score. No, that's a really legit and respectable way of doing things.
Yeah, I know Kurt Angle doesn't have a 5-star match, but Jungle Boy has 2 6-star matches. Let's just...
Did you hear that apparently that Will Ospreay has been like dubbed the greatest wrestler of all time because he has...
Who?
He's got Meltzer's new record for the most like high-rated matches, and it's like, yeah, he's the greatest wrestler of all time. That's why 99% of the world don't know who he is.
See, my nephew likes wrestling now. I'm gonna ask him, do you know who Will Ospreay is? And he's like, who the fuck is that?
I think it was Will Ospreay.
No, I saw
hate on him,
that.
by the way. He might be a great wrestler. What the fuck? Oh god, I thought that was someone at my fucking door. It was the sound effect in the game. It's like,
It's
why
me.
is someone
I'm there.
knocking on my door? It's 4 a.m.
Let me in.
But yeah. Like, no hate if he is a great wrestler and everything. I don't mean, like, hate on him. It's just, I think, like, to say he's the greatest of all time because of one guy's ratings, you sound so stupid. Like...
Exactly.
He's not. The greatest wrestler of all time would be the one that's put the most butts in seats, which is never gonna be him.
Unless he goes to WWE, and even then, he's gonna, like, meander in the mid-card and then be unsigned within the year.
Just to remind... Oh, did you want me to read these for you? Or...
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. Just a reminder, try to ensure that your opening match and your main event of always shit-talking you because of how you booked are both stronger than the mid-card match
Hunter.
next to them. The crowd wants to see a show that starts on a high and ends on a high. Well, sounds like you got a signed Riddle then. You don't even put me on the card in front of my home crowd. Do you have any idea how disrespected that makes me feel? Ooh.
Don't care.
Thanks for the rematch against Shelton.
You wanted one?
I didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. I didn't.
He didn't say he wanted one.
Oh, apparently it was on your journal.
Oh.
You might want to check anything else that's on your journal. Yeah, just some contract expiring. That's like all you've got, really. But they're not for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Have at least one last man standing match this week.
Have at least one last man.
Why were you not cutting out at all until it got to Raw? And then as soon as it was your turn to book, Discord was like, nah, bro.
just my life.
All right. Where did you want to start today? Hello? You still there? Is there any way to possibly see my rivalries? Okay. I don't actually know. There must be. Oh, it's here on your roster view. I don't know if there's a different way to see it, but like I'm gonna quickly go back and just see if there is anywhere else that you can view it. Like maybe it's like under here or something. Like I want to know what's my more popular one. Yeah, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a place where I can actually pull up the rivalries that you've got. No. It genuinely seems like, yeah, like it's just here. So it's just all the ones that say like, you know, on Romans it says Ali level 1 and so on.
That's so fucking dumb.
That is pretty bad, to be honest, because like it's not very trackable.
Let's have... This is really not helpful, Cam. Thanks a lot, 2K.
Maybe
This
I
is
can-
why you're getting smoked out of the water.
Can I order it by? You can't even order it by rivalry.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Fight Forever has buried this game. It's over. Rest in peace, boys.
I think I'm gonna do, in the main event,
Okay.
Uso versus Rick.
What you wanted to do before, basically?
Yeah, and that's gonna be a last man standing match for the title.
Okay. Why has this got a thing next to it?
That's Jey Uso's prominent match he can do.
Oh, interesting. How did you know that?
It's popped up on the tweets and I wrote it down.
Okay. Wait, did you want this to be a title match, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So that's all good?
Yep.
Okay.
And
What's
then
next?
let's do a tag match to open the show.
Okay. Standard?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna be women's. Have Rhea and Shayna
That sounds like a really good team, actually.
against Candice and Bianca. Wait, no, Candice.
Okay. Is this for
Yeah.
the women's tag titles?
Oh, fuck no.
You're also not using those, I take it.
No, I'm not.
There's not enough.
Fuck, I don't know what else to do.
mean,
Because I know now. I know that Waller and Theory are a good team, but they.
Hold up a second, you're cutting out again. Do you want to try again? Waller in theory.
And Drew last week, and that was a mediocre match.
Hey, do you want to have a look at who's available this week? Oh, here's a useful note for you, by the way, because I saw this when I was watching New Legacy play this mode. If you go into your roster, say you don't want someone anymore, like say you've gone off of Natalia, you signed her to a permanent contract, so if you actually go here, you can release her and get back 60 grand. Just so you know, if you ever want, like, money. But
That's
yeah.
actually super helpful. I did not know that.
Yeah, you can actually get back some of your money that way, so... Do Theory versus Shelton and have Waller run in on Shelton. Okay. Does it
I
matter
think my
which...
phone said wallet.
I knew what you meant. Do you want that as second or third? I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but...
Let's do third.
Okay, so Theory versus Shelton with a Waller interference. That's not what you wanted at all. Going at that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then
All right.
hopefully that builds a feud for a tag feud later down the line.
Yeah. I think you might need to turn Waller back heel, but
Yeah. Yeah. Can I do that on the promo?
I don't know if you can, because if you have him interfere, he's booked. Yeah, you can't do it. You'd have to cut the interference.
I'll just cut the interference. This is gonna be another mid-show, but it's a building phase.
Okay, do you want that? I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes, does it? So do you want to just shove it here?
Yeah.
And then you want to turn him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for my other match, do Ali and Roman in a backstage brawl.
Ooh, heating up for the title backstage brawl title match.
Let's just have a ref back there watching.
All right. Oh god,
Then my
your
other
show cost is above your budget. 90
that
grand?
backstage. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Fucking hell, 90 grand.
Just put the camera in the back.
Why is it so much?
Guess it's gonna be a normal match. Holy fuck.
All right.
And then I'm gonna have Miz call up Randy.
Okay. Miz call out Randy. All right. And then in your other one, you got these three left.
See how Drew. He's not doing anything.
Have Drew do what?
Self promo is fine.
Okay.
Boost his popularity up.
Did you want to change any of your logistics this week, or?
How expensive are the other arenas?
It's 5k to unlock, and I think another 5k to use this one, and then it'll be 10 for this one.
All right, I'm gonna use the second one, the concert hall.
Okay. I think the thing is, they cost a lot, but they also make you way more.
Yeah. Don't have any of these yet.
Okay, so anything
Now look
else?
at my cards.
All right, sure. Okay, so you got This Is War. Select an opposing brand and have 3 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Cannot be used the week before a PLE. You got Instigator. Increases the level of all active rivalries by 1.
Okay.
And then you got Special Effects one, which you can't use at the moment, obviously. Block an opposing brand from booking one of their champions in next week's show. And obviously this, you don't have anyone injured, so that's not really necessary. And then at the top, you've got... You can buy one randomly booked last man standing match on your show, receive a higher rating than normal. Prevents a random superstar from an opposing brand from competing in next week's show. And one randomly booked TLC match on your show will receive a higher than normal rating.
Okay. I will say Veto Champ until NXT really pisses me off.
When Mick Foley crosses the line. Alright, so
Your show is mid.
you all good here, or?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, did you want to check out anyone available, or you want to just confirm?
Is it different? Oh yeah, that's right. It's a new week.
Yeah, it changes every week.
Let's look at free agents. I know I can't afford a legend right now. Shanky's still on there. He wants it.
He is. There's a permanent contract, too. This Shanky could be yours for life.
I wish I had the money. I'd get Cena in a heartbeat.
That's a lot of money, though. But then it is permanent, and it is Cena.
And yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna sign anybody.
Is Indy Hartwell good? I know nothing about her.
I hear people say she's okay.
Alright, so you're all finished here.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Why do we always start with SmackDown? That doesn't feel right.
I mean, it's your channel. It's fair.
Not this one. I feel like this would take a while. Oh, fuck!
Dude, she messed with Flair so much.
She is popping off right now. Okay.
She has that AJ Styles gimmick, beat up John Cena, but speed up Charlotte Flair.
I don't want to see this at all. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's understandable. No one wants this feud, but I'm gonna keep pushing it.
I want this feud.
Between this and the main event, yeah, why not? Kind of cool
to
see this.
Damian and Sammy.
I like both of these two. I wouldn't say I'm like fully sold on Damian yet, but I think I like him.
It's a fair opinion. I like him. I'm not like his biggest fan.
Yeah, I think I agree with the decision for him to be Mr. Money in the Bank, and I'm hoping he cashes in, because I think like he deserves his flowers. He's done a lot of like celebrity matches and stuff, and I think like he's kind of proven his worth to them, so I think he deserves it. And obviously he's in like great shape now and everything. Like he's really, I feel like he's been really slept on in the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm. He is there, like you said. Well, you said this earlier, but no one's gonna know about it because private messaging. But he is the most slept on member of Judgment Day.
I think being world champ is exactly what he needs. The only thing that's a shame is that it looks like they're separate. I don't think they're splitting the Judgment Day. I think they're just separating either him or Balor out of it. I'd imagine probably Balor.
I just like the idea of 4 people factions.
Yeah. The only
It's
thing
like,
is, it feels like they've kind of already fallen apart quite a bit, because it feels like Dom and Rhea are one side, and then like Balor's kind of been on his own pretty much, and Priest just hasn't really been doing anything. So like, I just hope that they go a little longer, because if there's one thing I've always hated about WWE, it's that they always split factions up way too quick.
Like even to a point earlier, the Hurt Business, they were doing fine, and they was like, we don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at even the Shield, like literally like the most notorious faction they've done in forever, and they're like, the fuck is this song? I don't think I ever heard this song. Huh.
He's never used a song. He's always used When Worlds Collide.
I think he changed it for a bit, because I remember people celebrating that they brought back Worlds Collide. But I gotta be honest, I don't recognize this song at all.
I don't either.
I know they put Worlds Collide in the game, but I guess you have to like manually change it over. Which is weird, because that shirt is from when he separated from them, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, even the Shield, they only actually lasted in the main roster as a faction like 2 years, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
It's never, like, I think the New Day is like the only faction they've ever kept. What the fuck, Priest? Sammy
getting right in his face like, you're dog shit. I'm a
you fucked up the spot, bro.
Not
Yeah.
6-star worthy.
I think New Day are the only faction that they've resisted splitting up.
Which, like, I like the New Day, but like it's old.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's the one group that's really run its course too. All right, Sheamus, the fuck?
Sammy showed him how a springboard's done.
Shit talker Sammy is gonna be such a great gimmick.
He's got LA Knight's gimmick now.
Speaking of shit talking, I gotta say, one thing that I don't hear nearly enough people talk about is Roman Reigns' shit talking.
It's so good.
That is such a good part of every match of his. He does a really good job of like making you like not like him in the moment. I genuinely get invested in the matches and like rooting for him to lose, and then like even if he wins, I'm like, that was really good, and I'm happy that he's still champion. But like in the moment, you actually get like genuinely invested in Roman. That's how you know he's done really well.
Yeah.
I think honestly, the weakest thing about the Bloodline overall is Heyman and Solo, in my opinion. Heyman literally adds nothing to it, and I'm just not sold on Solo. But then, as I was saying to you before, I was never really an Umaga fan, and Solo's weird. Well, I get why it'd be a tribute act to Umaga, but like I'm just not enjoying it because I didn't enjoy Umaga.
That's really fair. Damien needs to stop going for these fucking springboards, man.
He's just really trying to show off what he can do.
We were just hyping him up. Well, what I think the eventual outcome is, I think Solo and Heyman are going to be paired off, so Solo has a mouthpiece.
You know, he's going to need it, because that's his weakest spot by far.
And like, it'd be good for Paul to get out of being Brock Lesnar. All that shit.
I think we're done with Paul, if I'm being honest.
I wouldn't doubt it, because like he's been.
I think personally, he doesn't really add anything anymore.
No.
Like when they put him with like Punk and Cesaro and Curtis Axel and Ryback, I feel like he just never added anything to these people.
Oh, he was just there. People were like, "Where's Brock?"
Yeah, him and Brock are a pretty iconic pairing, but I feel like that's all he really needed to be anymore. And I feel like, you know, once Roman's done with him and they get rid of that, I think hopefully that's it for Paul Heyman, because I'm kind of tired of him, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like, how could I miss you if you won't leave?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I was wondering the same. Jesus Christ.
That was insane.
It was so unnecessarily convoluted just to be a powerbomb, though.
Fucking.
Ooh. Not even in the corner.
What's that promotion called? Where did Sammy come from? IGWP?
Didn't he come from, like, like... I know he was in PWG and Chikara, and I think he was in ROH. I don't know. You're asking a guy who literally doesn't watch anything other than WWE, TNA up until like 2016, and Lucha Underground. It's like all I've ever watched.
That's fair. But that was just like a very.
People have no fucking taste. That was great.
I'm telling you, man, there was no barbed wire.
Where were the thumbtacks?
Where was the exploding boot?
Exploding boot. No, not her pop.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, honestly. What? No.
I would watch the fuck out of that match.
I mean, Jimmy Uso would be a little bit of a strange inclusion, but the other three... Alright, what did you want to see?
I kind of want to watch the main event.
The main event. Alright, main event J. Last man standing. I'd love to know how this game does one of those, because in previous games, those are shit.
That's what I was thinking the same thing. I want to know if they actually like do it correctly.
That's
I
a good outcome. Alright. And the fans love it.
But they hate them.
Yeah, but they love that they hate him.
What?
Oh boy. Okay.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
Big match shout.
You flex on him, Shelton. That's good.
One pop.
Here we go. Double cruiserweight last man standing match for the US title.
So bad.
Do you think they'll ever put a singles title on Jay?
Do I think they will? Do I think they should? 100%.
I think he, barring obviously them going back to Cody, I feel like he's the best choice to beat Roman at this point. I mean, he just pinned him. That's the first person to pin Roman in 3 years.
Like, even if they want to do the whole thing where Jimmy distracts him, good. That's storytelling, because that's Roman did his entire reign, was have the Usos or Solo distract people.
Yeah. I do like that they've pretty much legitimized the Usos as, like, the greatest tag team ever at this point.
I mean, they've been one of the longest tag teams in modern history, you gotta think, since 2009.
Yeah, and you think about how great, like, most of their matches have been, especially in more recent years.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I started watching again last year, Money in the Bank 2022 was the first thing I'd watched in like 5 years, and Usos versus Street Profits really stole the show. Like, they're just so good.
Like, I'm not a huge New Day fan. Even their matches with the New Day were phenomenal.
Yeah, my only problem with that was they ran that match back way too much.
Oh, yeah. SmackDown wasn't a really low point.
Problem is, they don't really take a lot of risks when it comes to tag teams. Fucking hell, hearing the whole crowd singing along with this theme was pretty cool. It is a good
I'm so upset
theme.
I missed it.
God, what would I recommend to you? If I was to be like, check out these parts of Money in the Bank, what would I recommend? Here's just
The
quick
only thing
reviews.
Just quick.
I mean, you go first whilst I'm looking up what the match card even was.
The only thing I've seen was Damian won the ladder match, Rhodes beat Dominic, and John Cena came out, and I don't know what he did.
Oh, sorry if I just spoiled the outcome of the main event. Shit.
No, I already saw it on Twitter. I just haven't seen it, like the clip of
okay.
it itself.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, the opening Money in the Bank ladder match was great. Hearing the crowd reaction for LA Knight was great. That crowd were heckling Logan Paul hard.
Good.
He botched at one point. Like, Ricochet goes to do a move through a table, and he went face first into it. They started chanting, "You deserve it."
Good.
I thought that was a little harsh. Do you not like Logan Paul?
I'm not a fan. Alright, I'm not a Logan Paul hater. I like his podcasts and stuff, but like the stuff he's done in the past, I really can't get over it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's something I'm never gonna forget.
At least you're not... Alright, okay, look, this is going to be a hot take. This is probably going to piss some people off. But the only thing about you that I like compared to a lot of people when it comes to what you've just said there is I've heard a lot of people say that they can't forgive Logan Paul for the things he's done. No matter how good at wrestling is, they can't forgive it. And these are the same people that still love Benoit. And it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
exactly.
absolutely not. Fuck off with that energy. If you can
Or
like
still support-
Benoit, you can get over what anyone has done, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And they still like Sammy Guevara. They still like Darby Allin. Like, they still like all these pieces of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, people just ignore what Sammy's done, and he's done a lot.
Mm-hmm. He's done way too much. Oh, I went to management classes for it. I don't give a shit. You're still like not getting better.
Yeah. Anyway, good talk about Money in the Bank. Yeah, that Money in the Bank match was pretty cool. The tag match for the women's title, I didn't even pay attention to it. I didn't give a shit. I knew, like, Liv was in it. That's enough for me to just not care.
Understandable.
I think I was busy just doing chores around when the IC title match was on, but it seems like Gunther just kind of killed Matt Riddle. That seemed fine. Cody versus
And
Dominic
Drew
kind of
came
was everything you'd expect it to be. Not really what to say. Again, the crowd reactions for Cody were surreal. That was really cool. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome, especially the finish. That was a great finish, and I'm really happy that they actually are doing something with Io Sky. I just hope they don't have her lose.
Did she win the briefcase?
Yeah. Oh, sorry again for the spoiler, but yeah. Io Sky won the briefcase.
Cool.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Honestly, I thought Becky was gonna win it, and like, don't get me wrong, I like Becky Lynch, but I hate when people that don't need things like the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank win it.
I agree.
I think it just gets really boring when it's like the year when Cena won Money in the Bank. All right, he ended up being the first guy to lose, but when he won it, I was like, oh
when
man,
Brock
now I have to
won it?
wait a whole fucking year for someone who might be better to win it, because a guy that doesn't need it at all has won it. Yeah, when Brock won it, I think Brock winning it was probably the worst of the worst.
Yeah, because you just walked down and took it.
Yeah. And Ali literally had the briefcase in his hands, and he just waited for him to come down to the ring and stop him.
Like, just grabbing it.
Whole finish was just shit. I know a lot of people like the whole Brock boombox thing. It was kind of funny, but like, ultimately, no. That was a shitty time. Yeah, the world title match was really cool. I like that one. The finish was kind of... it kind of did what it needed to. As I said before, it's just a shame that they seem to be getting rid of someone from Judgment Day. And then the main event was just incredible. No bad things to say at all about the main event, but then the whole Bloodline situation is just like the best writing they've ever done.
I'm really tired of seeing people saying it's the most boring thing ever. It's run its course. I'm like, you fuckers will cream your jeans if Kenny Omega even throws up a too sweet.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can I just say real quick? I hate people using the too sweet so much.
I do too. I hate it when Finn does it.
It just feels like it's not an homage. They have no association with the group that they're taking that from. There's no similarities or alignment or history or anything. They just started doing it, and it's really cringy. I don't know.
No, I'm with you 100%.
I never enjoyed that. It doesn't matter if I like or hate the wrestler. Just like what you just said with Finn. Like, I just don't fucking like seeing people do it, because like, no, that's not your thing.
It's stealing. It's just blatantly the only thing the Bullet Club and the NWO have in common is black and white color palette.
Yeah.
That's the only thing in common.
And being a group that's lasted way longer than it should have. I can't believe the Bullet Club still fucking exists.
It really doesn't at this point. It's just people clamoring to 2016.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I just know that every now and then I still read it, and I'm like, how many fucking people have been in that at this point? What's even the point? Is there even like a single founding member still in it?
No, I think even the Gorillas of Destiny are not on it anymore.
That's kind of funny then, honestly. Imagine if like a band, like a legendary band, like just still existed, but not a single member that's like from the band is in it anymore, but they're still using the name. Like, it's so fucking weird.
Only in.
Also, I feel like Last Man Standing matches seem a little better.
There's been a lot more back and forth than I thought there was gonna be.
If this is the finish, it was a bit weak, but I think the problem with the Last Man Standing match is how do you make the finish satisfying?
Yeah. I don't even need to change the minigame for it. You gotta press X in the right time to get it to work.
No idea. It's a little slow, but I guess
It's
that's
better
kind of-
than. Yeah. I had a joke there and I just lost it.
like a fucking 2K14 last man standing match. Ugh. Over in 3 minutes.
That can go on. Yeah.
And honestly, probably ended with a really shitty move.
Clothesline.
Just a DDT. And not a finishing DDT.
Speaking of 2K14, how's Universe going since we're on this channel? Win SmackDown, please.
No, Sean, not today.
She was more like a beauty queen.
When
Movie
did I
scene.
record that? Let me have a look at this, because I actually did record that SmackDown. SmackDown's been recorded for a while. SmackDown and Superstars were recorded 4 days ago.
Have you done any sense, or have you stopped the Superstars?
Well, I always do them in pairs, so I do Raw and NXT, and then I do SmackDown and Superstars another time, and I have not done anything since then. Because I don't know, at the moment I can't get in the fucking mood for it.
I get it. 100% understand it.
I think I just can't wait until I don't have to boot up the PS3 anymore, because the thing is such a pain in the ass to record with.
You only have, I don't know how, what, you're on,
I'm now doing the build to SummerSlam. So I got
Right,
about
okay.
6 months.
yeah. I was going to say you're about halfway, but I just want to make sure I was ready. No.
Yeah, it's still pretty long. Oh no, not 6 months. I got about 9 months. Sorry.
I was trying to do like the calendar in my head.
Yeah, I have a lot to do still. But then I had a look,
I mean,
and since I think it was No Way Out or something, I haven't uploaded. It's taken me like 2, almost 3 real life months to do a single month of Universe. Like I've been so inconsistent with that. If people have like forgotten about rivalries and stuff and like just don't care about it anymore, I actually completely understand, because like that is a long fucking time to wait.
I mean, I really understand why you don't like getting the moves where you don't want to do it, because just I honestly don't know how you do it. It's just sitting through match after match. It's just AI. I would lose my shit. I already lose my shit. I do the one on my Xbox for like an episode, and like, all right, I'm good. Turning it off now.
I think the problem as well is this is the 3rd time I've ever done a year of 2K14, because I did 2 originally. So there is that. I think that's one of the reasons I'm just a bit more bored with this game than usual. Because 14's a perfectly fine game. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of flaws, like they all do. But, it's you know, as far as, like, the THQ Ukes Nightmare era sucked, like, that's the best of them. Barring, you know, like, the early SmackDown vs. Raws. Those were great. I'm not saying those weren't good. It's just that after like 2008, I think they got a little bit repetitive. But like 14 is one of the best. It's just it's my 3rd time doing it, so I think I'm just a little bored of it. And like obviously as well, one of the hardest things to motivate when it comes to recording Universe is like sometimes when I'm recording like a mid-card match, when it's like David Otunga versus like Kofi Kingston, I know that like 99% of viewers aren't watching it, and it's really hard to like block out that like why the fuck am I doing this right now feeling sometimes. Jeez, this match.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, like, and you have like maniacs like me who will sit there and go, "Oh fuck yeah, David Otunga versus Kofi Kingston."
Well, I mean, there's probably some people that watch the whole matches. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you sound, you know, as if you're one of those people. It's just, you know that a lot of people aren't paying attention to most of the show, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know, why even bother sometimes? I do it mostly
I
for
really
my
don't
own
understand.
entertainment, but sometimes I guess that's the thing is I do it mostly for my entertainment, and sometimes it doesn't really entertain me.
I just don't get that mindset of, oh, I'm just gonna skim through this fake show about fake wrestling. It's all in a game, so it's even more fake. And just skip to the result. Like, what's the point? Just
Yeah.
watch it. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, I mean, and if you're not interested in it, like if you only want to know the results, just don't even bother with the results. Like, why do you care? Undertaker won? Why do you
Exactly.
give a shit? Why does it matter?
You don't know the story behind it. You're just skipping to the fucking results. And like, you also sprinkle in cutscenes throughout matches sometimes, so they're missing the actual story points to the match half the time.
Oh yeah. That's one thing I'm gonna miss when I'm done with 14, I must admit. It's gonna be a lot more cut and dry, just match after match with nothing else going on.
I mean, there's a way to do custom cutscenes, but it's a real pain in the ass to do.
Because they have like highlight reel or something, but that's not added until like quite a few in. I know like 15, there's nothing.
I think it's 17 where they add custom Titantron, and that's where you get most of the cutscenes from.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say I thought highlight reel. No, yeah, it's custom time from yeah. 'Cause I remember looking at it in 19, but like the problem I found with that is how fucking long it takes to load everything.
Yep. And then you have to go through and add your own dialogue, so that's more video editing and nonsense like that. Splicing it so it makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I guess we'll figure it out when I get there. All I know is things are gonna be a bit more ordinary when 15 rolls around. I did initially look into if I could maybe use the story designer in 15 on last gen, but they removed it for some reason.
Yep.
I guess so that what was then current gen didn't have like an upper hand over it. But like, man, that sucks. Oh, there you go.
Finally, oh my god.
That was very long.
It was a war. They went to war.
They did. In front of all
But I
of
think-
these Impact fans. Sorry, that's mean. I like Impact. Kind of.
I think Jimmy got injured in that match.
You think so?
There's a little icon above his nameplate thing. I didn't see what it said or anything, because I don't know what the icons look like, but he had a weird red icon over him.
Oh, shit. I must admit I didn't notice. Well, we'll find out in the rundown. You got 3.5 stars. That's pretty good. And a level 3 rivalry.
I'll take it.
But why he bald? Alright, so
Why
Alexa
is he-
Bliss Doudrop again. Great. That's wonderful. Ooh,
What's
take
up?
that, Foley.
R-Truth did not know what's up.
Olaf. Olaf.
Come on. No.
So, I've just noticed, look at this match card. Mick Foley is just running the same show every week. Excellent
Yeah.
promo. Really?
I doubt that.
This is the same fucking show. This exact match, I swear, happened last week, but it was for the titles.
Yeah.
And that mid-card, the other mid-card match was the same. And this main
And
event
so
is
is
the
this.
same.
I swear
Foley,
to
are
God,
you
Becky
even
wins.
trying?
Oh my, he's hot potatoing the title. He's 2016 Raw Women's Champion.
Well, actually, to be fair, an Iron Man match between those two probably would be pretty good.
Hell
Great
yeah.
way to. Good booking. Alright, thank you. So, no injuries, but then I've been playing it safe. I haven't really been doing a lot of gimmick. In fact, I've been doing no gimmick matches. It's just probably not a smart move, but... Wait, rivalry outcome. Oh, right. Sorry, I read Roberts, and I was like, Jake Roberts?
You want to play 21?
Oh, I got 22. Alright. Oh, fuck! Sorry! Can I go back? I can. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, here's yours. So you got poor opening.
Yeah, I kind of figured I should have put Roman Ali first. I had a feeling I should have did that.
Bet you're glad you didn't spend the fucking backstage brawl money, though.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Oh, Jay's not injured.
Oh, thank God.
Can't lose your main event player. I don't give a shit about NXT. I don't know why I even looked. Alright. Here we go. When Batista walked into the ring, I about lost my mind. He's my hero. Grew up watching Batista. Awesome seeing. Legend Bro 93 is me.
Yeah.
You had the same thought. Oh god, I'm that one fan that was cheering for Batista when everyone wanted Daniel Bryan.
I'm not gonna lie. Kayfabe aside, brother, I'm not the biggest Daniel Bryan fan.
No, same. He's all right. I mean, I do like him. I just don't think he's like the greatest thing ever. And
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't have him headline main event WrestleMania. Obviously, I would because the fans wanted it, and I respect why they did it. Just talking personal opinion, nah. Upper mid Carter, absolutely. World champion, nah.
IC title, 1,000%.
Any day. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are an incredible tag team. I've got to take note of that. I got to take note that those two would work as a great team. I think I'll call them the Street Profits.
That's a good name.
Thanks, man. Alba getting pushed a lot lately on SmackDown. Hey, she's pushing herself, man. I'm just putting
She's
her in
messing with
matches.
Flair.
She sure is. Oh no, did not want to see Alba Fire winning that championship. Would have preferred to see either Charlotte Flair or Io take the belt. That's because she's a helium mark. No love lost between Charlotte and Alba Fire. Their rivalry is really heating up. That's a good play on words. Well done. Never seen Edge so dominant before. Who can end the streak? He's getting that one last run in. Painful to watch Zayn versus Damian Priest. Their wrestling classes are just no good for each other. Oh, shut the fuck up. What do you know?
That was a good match.
Painful to watch. Boring silent promo by Gigi Dillon last night. Money is important. You just don't understand, Bruiser follower. That match with Priest and Sami Zayn was weird. I want to see someone get beat who deserves it. No one talks like that. When two faces face off, people are like, oh, dream match. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, Forbidden Door, please.
Wow. You raise a good point. Hardly a surprise that Damian Priest lost to Sami Zayn. Says Robert Roode. Isn't he feuding with Priest?
Oh, yeah, he is. That is going on, isn't it?
Fair enough. I was going to say, why the fuck is Robert Roode talking about the show? I love Rambling Killer's icon. Is that pixelated Andre? Is that fucking Mandela catalog Andre the Giant?
Don't be shocked that that's my profile picture in like 24 hours.
That's going to jump scare me when you do. Mandela catalog freaks me out, man. Anyway, do you want me to read these for you?
Yeah. Also, one more thing. After this, I'm probably going to call it a show.
No, I was going to say we probably should anyway, to be fair. Alright, so take note that Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler are an incredible tag team.
Never in 1,000 years.
It tells you to take note, damn it. Mustafa Ali gets payback on Roman Reigns. Hashtag Raw has the best rivalries. Painful to watch Austin Theory versus Shelton Benjamin. Their wrestling classes are just no good for each other.
Eat my nut.
Fucking smart. Everything alright with Jey Uso? Been looking frustrated. Wonder if something happened in the back. Uh-oh. He's still mad about you not booking him in his hometown.
Well, here's the thing. Do better.
Shelton Benjamin on a great run right now. On a total rampage.
On Friday nights?
200,000 viewers? It was so intense when Roman Reigns and Mustafa Ali went at each other. The tension was palpable.
Sounds like a fucking porno. Jesus Christ.
I'd pay to see that. I hate to see him so lose. Props to Ricochet for a good win. Oh.
I also hate to see Jey Uso lose. Breaks my heart.
McIntyre doing good work on the mic tonight. Kept the audience entertained. Candice and Bianca have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
You could probably say that again.
Candice and Bianca have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
Yeah, thank you for actually.
Grayson Waller, a bad guy? Never saw it coming. You wanted it last week.
I'm pretty sure it was the same exact guy too.
Fucking Viking music.
Fucking Mark.
No, shut up. I don't care about NXT.
Ooh, I love the booking. Eat my ass.
A GM interference booked this show will provide an additional +2 show bonus and be free to book this week.
Sure.
Interesting. I might just have to help someone win a match. Oh wait, no, it's you. You might just have to help someone win a match. Free special effects booking? Oh, great. That's already free at the moment. Fuck off. Get out. His booking sucks. He just does the same match every week.
Alright, I'm calling it now. Next time we record, I'm using all of my cards in NXT. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I don't think you can because it's the week before PLE.
Damn it! Wait, is NXT on Survivor Series?
I think we all are. I think it's all brands on every one.
Oh.
Theory versus Benjamin wasn't the greatest fight, and part of the reason was because their fighting styles don't work with each other particularly well.
Did you almost kill Ultimate Warrior?
Remember, the Giants pair very well with cruiserweights. Fighters pair best against bruisers, and specialists will put on a decent match against any class. Cruiser versus cruiser isn't a bad pairing either. That's not to say you can't use other pairings. Two great superstars going up against each other can still produce a good fight, even if their styles aren't a great mix. But keep the best style matchups in mind, especially when planning out rivalries.
Can my response be, hey Hunter, remember we took you like an hour and a half to pin Booker after a pedigree? I remember.
Just stop beefing with him. That's the real Mania match. Hey boss, been talking with Miz a lot lately, and he had this great idea that we should team up. We'd actually make an awesome tag team.
Okay.
What the fuck? Can I convince you to take a chance at us and book us a tag match in the next few weeks?
Sure.
Such an Adam Pearce response. Do you want to
Sure,
read this actually? Because if you go robotic, that works perfectly.
Sure. Let's see how your team works out.
You didn't go robotic, but you know what? It's fine.
Fuck.
Great. I'll let him know. Can't wait to make our tag team debut. Remember, I run this yard. Up until that last part, that didn't sound like Roman at all.
2019 Roman maybe, where it's just his yard.
Oh, that's true. I'm not happy losing my strap last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. Yeah, you've heard all this before from Seth, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. Do you want to give him it more?
Yeah, I'll give him it. It's my hottest feud.
Sounds good, Jay. Good, don't keep me waiting too long. I already miss wearing that gold around my waist.
Excuse me?
Well, before we go, we got to see who the free agents are this week, right?
Yes.
Fuck! 252! Fuck!
My wallet is not ready for Asuka. I'll tell you that.
I would have signed her in a fucking heartbeat if it wasn't that much.
You don't want Braun Strowman?
You couldn't pay me to take Braun Strowman. This man literally made me stop watching wrestling in 2017.
He made me stop watching wrestling when the pandemic hit, when they made him be Goldberg. I'm like, alright, I'm done. Putting this down.
God, they put a world title on him, didn't they? That's right.
Yep. And he feuded against Bray, and it was dog shit.
Oh, that does sound pretty shit. Jeez. And then the legends this week. Austin. And The Rock.
What?
Excuse
also,
me.
before we...
Sorry, what was that again?
Hear you, what?
But anyway, what were you going to say?
I never... Alright, remember the last time we recorded, you asked me who was my favorite current wrestler, and I never answered you. I rewatched the entire episode, and not once did I answer your question.
Okay, go for it.
So, a declaration.
Mm-hmm.
My current favorite, and I've liked him since he was an Impact, is LA Knight. I liked him when he was Eli Drake. Back when he had the fucking dummy bun. Sold me immediately. Yeah, dummy. Yeah. App?
You know, there was
Excuse
an
me?
app. There was an app for Eli Drake that it was a soundboard app officially from Impact. No, it's gone. It was just a
Damn it,
soundboard
I
of
would.
just like you had. There was a big dummy yeah button in the middle. It was so cool.
I wish.
Um,
Like
my,
it got to the point where me and my roommates were just yelling yeah at each other.
Man, yeah, he's been great for a long time. I do really like Eli Drake, the LA Knight as well. Again, I've been a really big supporter of him. I think he's probably my current favorite. Obviously, I've always loved Sami Zayn as well. Yeah, probably right there with you. Probably right now, I think he's, you know, I hear all the pops he's getting, and it genuinely brings a smile to my face because it's like I know how long he's been fucking working on it, and now it seems like it's paying off. Who's your favorite women's
Agreed.
wrestler then?
Honestly, right now, not right now. I've always liked Shayna Baszler. I've always liked the idea of what Shayna Baszler could be.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I think they're setting up with her and Ronda, I'm still on the Shayna Baszler train.
I think they're probably setting up for Ronda to put her over too.
And I really hope they do, because that would just make me so happy.
I mean, that's literally why they even started teaming, as Ronda said, like, we need the vicious Shayna Baszler back, and I think that literally they're endorsing the start of a push that Ronda's probably going to help her get over with.
Yeah, which, if you asked me, like, 2 years ago, who's your favorite women's wrestler, it would be Bayley. But, like, ever since Bayley has come back with this faction, I haven't really cared.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm a huge Bayley fan.
Well, I mean, if it's any good to you, it looks like that faction is about to die.
For better or for worse, I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, Io Sky, I think, is probably one of my favorites right now.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I've always been a really big Asuka fan as well. I'm waiting for the comments down below saying I've got a type at this point.
That just sounds like projecting at that point.
Oh god, there was someone else. But of course, yeah, I was going to say, naturally, I think my favorite's always going to be Charlotte Flair, though, because, like, fucking hell, man, she's just so good.
I don't know, man. Alba Fire beat the dog piss out of her.
That's right, maybe Alba Fire is my new favorite.
Maybe she is.
I'll have to watch her wrestle someday.
Maybe watch her down with a flaming bat, you know?
Alright, anyway, we should probably wrap this up, so...
Alrighty.
It's been good, it's been great. I think this one was a lot longer than our first episode.
Oh yeah, we only did 1
hours.
week the first time. This has been 2 weeks?
2 weeks! Wow. I guess I'm in the lead technically now. Well, I guess Mick Foley's in the lead. All right, Mick, do you want to close us out?
All right, brother. It's me, Mick Foley, and I'm here to say one thing, and one thing only. You both suck.
Oh,
Frankly.
shit.
You're in the dumpster. You're diving off head first in the ratings like I did, in Hell of a Cell. And I'll tell you one thing. I would rather take head shots from The Rock over and over than watch either of your miserable shows. Bang bang. What a douchebag.
Damn, dude, that's harsh, man. What the fuck?
He's just I don't know what's been going on with Mick, but I'm really worried about him.
Yeah, me too. Well, I know one thing. When I get to 2K23 Universe, I'm gonna have to just book Bayley versus Becky Lynch in the main event every week because apparently that's what's over.
And make sure they flip flop the title a lot, so that way you know.
Yeah, you got it. My title reigns are already very short in my universe, but let's make them even shorter.
I'll be tuning then. You know I will be.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, bye everyone.
Toodles.